And hello everybody, it is your host, as always, Leafy Kozashu. And on tonight's show, we are diving back into Pokemon Violet Team Sky. This time, DLC included. Because I've beaten everything the base game has to offer. Now it's time to run with the DLC. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? That would be Leafy, ma'am. Leafy, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Is that true? Because I know, like, basic trainers can't have them, but how rare are Terra Orbs? Oh, but here I go, on and on. I didn't even introduce myself. Call me Miss Briar. Miss Briar, sorry I'm so late. Oh, hello to you too, Leafy. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. Hasn't been that soon, buddy. I sure am happy for you. Wish I could go too. Ahem. I'm sorry, Miss Briar. Got a bit carried away. Well, Mrs. Jock was, as so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's school in the Unova region, you know. Ms. Briar helps set the curriculum there. So, here's a question. All the Pokemon things have been hinting toward Unova. Why is Kalos the one getting the game next? Because with Legend ZA. I guess it's not too far out of the ordinary. This year is Blueberry's Academy's turn to run a joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. Heading Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. This place is such a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. The great excuse for how you can terrestrialize in there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate a chance to get a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah yes, well there's not much I can do about that without permission from the school league and Director Clavel. I know it's because it's like a super dangerous place and whatnot, but Briar's a pretty experienced trainer, is she not? She's a school teacher at least, and teachers in these games tend to be pretty freaking strong. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Well... Oh, sorry, forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you a special update to your Pokedex app. If you get out your phone. Ah, the magic of wireless updates. The Kitakami Pokedex. You know, fun fact, I actually completed the Paldea and Kitakami Pokedexes in my own playthrough. And I've gotten really close to maxing out the Blueberry Academy Pokedex too. I'm just missing a few trades and version exclusives. Then I can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about permission stuff for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. Your Mr. Jog is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Leafy, it's quite a trip to land at Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? My team's ready, isn't it? Saishin, Equipness, Hachi, Hydroidon, Kinzoku, and Bruce. Yep. Yes, I am. So, together the trip once those students arrive. I know it's so they can focus on, like, the new people, but I kind of wish, like, Penny, Nimona, Arvin could be here as well. I hear you're all chosen by for this trip by lottery, so it's maybe the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know the Violet book? Yeah, I had a copy at one point. As you should. It's the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet Book, Keith, was a fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Yeah, Terapagos. They're talking about Terapagos, but we're going to the teal mask, not the indigo disc. I don't know, there's something that kind of bugs me personally. Like, they mentioned Terapagos, yet when the teal mask first came out, we never got a sight of the damn thing. I know foreshadowing and whatnot, but something about that just kind of seems weird. Well, yeah, like, I don't get why it's so dangerous, but it's dangerous. And the 3 generic students. Why 4 students? Like, I know it's supposed to be a small trip, just so the player can, like, focus on it. It's a little strange that there's only 4, though. And I know it's for, like, exemptional students, but where the hell is Penny, Nimona, and Arvin? Again, focus on new characters, blah, blah, blah. Hidden treasure of Area 0. Yeah, part 1, the teal mask. Can we just talk about how cool of a color teal is? Like, it's not a fantastic color, but it's certainly pretty to look at. In the right scenarios, anyway. We're finally here. My butt's killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then the bus. We all survived. Indeed we did. There's only 4 of us. If you lost one of us when there's only 4 of us, that's embarrassing. Sage, for all new experiences and learning opportunities you have out in nature. Ah, Yanma. I'd use it, but it's not flying type. I know I brand this challenge as like a Team Sky playthrough, but really it's more of like a mono flying type run. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh. Motion sickness. Yeah, and let him know we're here. I'm on it. Alright. Now, I know in the beginning I can't use Miraidon for some reason. Yeah, I can't ride him right now. I don't get why. Like, there's nothing stopping me from just pulling him out and riding. That sounds real bad, so I'm gonna shut up. But, like, legit, there's nothing stopping me from just hopping aboard. I swear to God, if I find a random fucking shiny. I'm going to scream. Bonus points if it's like something I can actually use. Also, just for fun, I am also going to eventually be doing the Pizza Run little side quest as well. Mostly for the excuse that I can have 2 of them. And yes, I am going to also catch it. Sis, look there, there's one now. Yo. What's that? Well, students from Padea. Yep, that would be me. Way cool. Gosh, Kieran. Come on, man. So, why is Carmine so insistent on us being, like, all outsiders? Is it what Kieran just said? Like, she just wants a battle and had to make up, like, an excuse for it? Because this is so, yeah, I'm with Kieran on this one. I'd be more than fine with just, like, battling you. You're probably gonna get nuked. But, like, my team ain't nothing to scoff at. Especially after I trashed Delibird. Man, I can't believe it took me so long to register that thing's ability was fucking hustle. Welcome to Kitakami, your first experience. Get ready to eat dirt. Alright, air slash. Yep. Poltergeist. No, but after this fight, I'm gonna change my battle style. Excuse me. My battle style to set. Is that something I should do? I think that's something I'll do. You know about type matchups. Who doesn't? I think it's something I'll do for any randomizer Nuzlocke playthrough I do. Just so I can like know. Well, cause like I'll know what Pokemon is coming up. I'm not gonna know what typing it is, so knowing what it is kind of irrelevant. Oh, you survived that. I bet you flinched. Alright. Eat Terra Blast. Pretty, sparkly, shiny. I like shinies. Both in Pokemon and just shiny shit. Who are you? I'm a trainer. I'm a really good trainer that kicked the legendary in the face. Wow, sis, you want to beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi, what are you doing causing the ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. Hey, wait up, sis! The older sister abusing their power. Why, hello, stranger. You must be one of the students that from Padland Academy, right? I help run a community here in Mustsweet Town, and a fair few other things besides. I've been looking forward to your group during your visit. I hope those kids weren't giving you grief now, were they? No, not really. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down the bus stop. I better go over there and give him a hand so they can make it to town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Okay, so I'm gonna do two real quick things. I want to put you in the front. And I want to change... Where's the setting? Is it set? Is it automatically set? Or, I mean, switch? Can I really not change it? Okay, I gotta change it then. Okay, well that's strange, but it's fine. Okay. For a second, I'm like, what the fuck's the holdup? This way, everyone. Leafy, I owe you one for fetching a caretaker. I love Trout Body's feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. I know I'm not going to be able to do both DLC sets at once, but I'm hoping I can at least get this one done. The plan was to have you and students from Blue Bay Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitor from Uva Academy. Alright, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy. I probably butchered that line because I'm not really paying attention. Like, everyone knows the story of this, but at this point, I'm not really too fussed on that. I'm just seeing what the battles are going to be like. Come on, everyone, pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, try to rinse off from the worst in the mud using the washing station by the door. Oh, so that's what that is. I was wondering what that thing was. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. Hey, a TV too. TV, chat, rocks, and relax. Over there, cafeteria, bathroom, and the restrooms. Yeah, plenty of space so you can have a private room. Good. I don't. I hate sleeping with people. I'm not bunking with anybody. That's for damn sure. Alright, kids, do it. Do you have anything to say to the staff taking such good care of us? Yeah, much appreciated for actually dealing with us. What about your well-mannered students? I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must be tired. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't you have dinner and call it a night? We got plenty of food ready for you, so I hope you brought your appetites. Yeah, I'm most certainly not getting through both DLC sets tonight. I'm hoping I can at least make my way through the entirety of the Indigo Mask, at least. Officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Oh, God. I'm terrible with waking up on time. I had to have like 5,000 alarms just to make sure I do shit. The joy is being me. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet you all outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea. Is she just xenophobic? I'm Kieran. Carmen and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye, aye. Right. Now that that's all, I want to tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienting. First, you'll split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. For your completed tasks, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in the task boards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each signboard, blah blah blah. Self-guided. That's a cool idea, I'll admit. Much more fun than sitting around and rambling, yeah. And realistically, it would give us a chance to find Pokemon native to here. The Roto Stick, it's a stick. Is there a reason why we have the Roto Stick? Because our phone's a Rotom, it can float. In fact, that's what Raihan does. All the rage in big cities. I can even teach you a rad pose I came up with. Yes, real red. Deepen ties between our schools. Yeah. Well, there's only 2 of them. Aw, man. You're Leafy or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to perhaps one of us poor, lonely blueberry students? Well, yeah. Gosh, so sweet you got away like that. What would we ever do without you? Fuck you too. Oh yeah, so my little brother has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He won't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling her? What are you telling her that for, dummy? Hey, watch you call dummy if you know it's good for you. Oh, man. I feel bad for Kieran. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, okay. I'll fight him. If he says she'll battle you. Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind having a quick spar. Alright, come in. Centrid. They start with some piss poor teams. You make it sound like I'm a celebrity. Alright, flamethrower. Yep. Something tells me it's gonna be a while before this actually gets any sort of challenging. I thought he had a rock move. No, he does not. Super effective. Oof, I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. I mean, not really. I mean, Yanma probably does because it's a bug type. Okay. Wowzers. Yeah, sucks to suck. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Looks like a friendly battle to get to know someone. I love how Pokemon battles in this world are just a really great way of like fighting people. I don't know. Kiki's technically stronger than you are. No. Wait, no, it's just don't. Yeah. Kieran's fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not interested in him, but I can't help but get the feeling Kiki would make a great boyfriend. I don't know why. Oh yeah, thanks for the map. Peachy. Huh. It's Peachy. And that's where Peachrunt is. That's actually kind of clever. Well, yeah. Kiki needs a hug. That boy just needs a hug. Alright, I'm gonna call Clavel. Yeah, that's me. Alright, what do you want to talk about? Oh, this is for the Indigo Disc, I assume? So what happens if I go there right now? Because technically this place has to happen first because of Kieran. That's a fun thought, at least. I have plenty, but but it never hurts to try and get some more. How much money do I actually have? A lot. Okay, can I talk to the runt? I mean, I can talk to it, but it's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna buy 2. It's actually a 50. I'll buy 50. Alright. What kind of clothes can I buy? Just socks and gloves. Not that I'm interested. Okay. So is that thing just straight up Patreon, or is it a plushie that's supposed to look like it? Okay, where am I going? Loyalty Plaza. Can't fly it, so... We haven't gotten the special juice from What's-Her-Face in Blueberry. I'll probably find out on my own time, but I'm actually really curious what happens if you go to Blueberry now. Because like I said, Blueberry is supposed to happen here. Or, I mean, this place is supposed to happen first. Obviously because, you know, the situation with Kieran. That kind of has to happen here first. First signboard. Sorry to startle you. Didn't mention I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the sign. Well, yeah, what else do you do with a signboard? I know the story. Go ahead. Oh yeah, this story. I love reading this only because of how butchered it is. A fearsome ogre. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all those who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Yeah, we're gonna call some bull on that. The remains were given a proper burial and statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folklore sounds kind of cool? Yeah, he sure does. Right? I knew you'd get it, Leafy. It was up against three whole opponents at once, battling it all by itself. Yeah, and it technically won the fight. Because the three died, and he was still alive. But I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary. I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up to mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups gave me a real earful about it. We were supposed to take a photo in front of... yeah. I don't have a smartphone. How do you not have a phone at this day and age? I guess it's not entirely a strange thing to say. You're even good at taking photos. Yeah, he's like, you want to try? Maybe next time. Yeah, it's like, it's a fun little adventure. Oh, God. The second you mentioned sandwich. Yeah, it's like a kaiju? It's my ride. It's funny to think... right on, your tail's kind of clipping into the floor, buddy. Oh, yeah, he loves sandwiches. You're special. Man, I really wish Ogre Pond had a flying type mask, because I want to use it so badly. Next signboard, Kitakami Hall. Alright. Yeah! Alright, come on, buddy. You really gotta stop doing that, man. Okay, I know where I'm going. And I can just glide there. The power of riding a magical lizard. Shit. EXP candy M. Waterfall. Can my team learn that? Can any of my team actually learn that? Because if so, that'd be actually pretty useful. Damn. Alright, no waterfall for me. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about running around ignoring all the wild Pokemon. Because I have a team, and I don't think there's any Kitakami or Blueberry Pokemon that I'd be too interested in using. I say that, I'm gonna have to use some of the Blueberry Pokemon because of fucking one of the gym trials, or the Elite Four trials there. Right on, climb the hill, damn it. No, I think this is actually going to be the first time I actually go through and keep the Kitakami hairstyle you give you, because I immediately changed mine back. Repeat ball. Isn't there like a bug where you can only catch a Pokemon with a critical catch? If you've already caught it. Second signboard. Not really when your map tells you where it is. Yeah, let us read. The ogre possessed four mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. What the hell is a cudgel? Is this just like a fancy term for a big stick? It might be. When wearing a teal mask, you bring life back to withered greenery around it. I know that's supposed to be foreshadowing the return of the Loyal 3. But it says Loyal Green. But it says greenery. And last time I checked, the Loyal 3 aren't plants. Candles flame into a raging inferno. Blue mask can stop the very flow of a river. And with the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the Loyal 3 fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Yeah, I read it. The masks the 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and cool, and didn't care where everyone shunned it. Yeah, honestly, I can't quite understand why everyone hates Ogerpon. At least nowadays. I guess it kind of makes sense when you don't know the full story. But, yeah, they don't know the full story. Like, why say anything about it? I want to give him the chance. I want to let him take it. He looks so awkward. It's funny. Oni Mountain. Dreaded Den now, is it? Infernal Pass. That's a badass name. Turn that sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. Head up. Let's roll then. And away we go. Alright, I'm gonna say nuts to the actual path. I'm just gonna climb the mountain. I love that tandem mouse of all the Paldean Pokemon can be found here. Also, Tandem Mouse is such a random Pokemon. Because it's like 2 in 1. Oh, is that the den? No, it's not. That's just a raid den. It's probably faster just to do this normally. But I got here. I'm here. Hi, Kieran. I ain't going across the path. Oh, you got battle. Sure. Yeah, probably. That'd be smart. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. For it. So your Sentry's evolved. Alright. Flash cannon. Oh, you lived. Amnesia. I know that's a boosting move, but it's really funny just to think that Pokemon gets stronger by forgetting something. Double. Well, you're dead now. Yep. Yanma. Nah, I'll keep Hydroid on end because it has the fire type move. Then again, Vespiquen does have the rock type move, so maybe that would have been smarter. I don't know. I was one attack because it's super effective. And also, Yanma ain't that great. Poliwhirl. Okay, now I'm actually gonna switch. Equipness. Alright. Hit him with a Thunderbolt. What's Haze do? All stat changes were limited. Okay, it wasn't any. There we go. Oh, I got a crit. Well, that attack maybe hurts. Give him a beat. You're welcome, I guess? I defeated Kieran. Oh man, I lost. Yeah, that'll happen. Almost 3K in prize money. That's cool. I know it. You're really strong, Leafy. How am I supposed to be able to beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, the school is specialized in teaching you how to Pokemon battling. Is that not all schools in this world? If I was talking to you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. I thought my game froze for a second. There's Ogrepon. And there he goes. She goes, I guess. Is it a girl? I don't actually know. Watch your head. There's nothing here. See how dark it is in here and cramped, even the floor's all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it stay with us. Kieran's a pretty good kid. No, I'm not. I just always liked stories about the ogre, that's all. Man, okay, I joke about it, but this kid really needs a fucking hug. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Yeah, most likely. Whoa, no way. The sun's already gone down? Guess I have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the festival in Mass over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you gotta go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out. Well, it'd be fun. Let's go. Yeah, why not? It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Yeah, I have a phone. Oh, your Roman phone's a map in it, huh? You want me to register on your map? Yeah, I can give it a try. It's right there. Wow, it sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there on your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Roman phone someday, too. I mean, I probably have an old one, I can give you that. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Could you imagine how cool a Rotom phone would be? Like, you just have a phone that just flies with you. That sounds dope.
Hello to the 2 people.
So, I paused the recording real quick just to deal with some IRL things. And during that, I got joined. So, we have the other white meat.
Yay!
Okay. You haven't missed much. Just me kind of demolishing Kieran in some Pokemon fights.
Okay.
And
I want some baseball.
Baseball. Baseball's an alright sport, I guess. I
Damn
don't get
it.
it.
Hopefully, okay, hold on. How many runs?
Join me just to abandon me out there. Oh. Oh, yeah, oh right. Miraidon can't glide forever. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, I missed the fucking town. I'm going for the town, and I just straight up drive right past that shit. Alright, I'm gonna do a dive bomb on Kieran's house. Hello.
And crash.
Crashed right into his front yard. Grandpa, I'm home.
Martha, get the shotgun again. We got flying. We got invading Pokemon again.
We got invading Pokemon. I don't think a shotgun's gonna do anything against a robot dragon. Welcome home, Kieran. Who's this with you? This is Leafy. She's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, this is a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? So, 2 things you should know about this. One...
You got the other shotgun. This thing has wheels.
So, 2 things you should know about this. One, the kid with me, Kieran, he's in a desperate need of a hug. And 2, his sister...
Clinical depression.
Yep. And 2, his sister's kind of a dick. Sure am.
My sister's a dick, but she also needs dick. Do you know anyone? Do you know anyone around her age that will give her dick?
What, really? We're friends? Well, yeah. I feel it's all tingly and funny hearing it. Okay, don't get a hard on. Thank you for befriending Kieran here, Leafy. Oh, Kieran's
What? I told you to bring the shotguns.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Leafy.
Are they brother and sister?
Kieran and his sister?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, Kieran and the other girl.
Oh, the, old lady there?
No.
Oh, me?
Green hair and yellow hair.
Green, that's not hair, that's a hair accessory. And no, we're not related.
Give her the dick.
I don't have one. Oh my, it's already sundown. Yeah, time sure works strange when the game is set in stone like this.
Stand on her face.
I saw
I saw panic.
I saw an online comic once.
Gay panic.
I saw an online comic once where Kieran's grandpa was said to be related to James from the anime. I can't not see it anymore.
Yes. So
it's pretty fitting.
So I was watching Pokemon with my mom one time, and she made a good fan theory, and it was pretty good. And so it was like, the reason why Joey does not fire Team Rocket is because he's actually James' father. I'm like, that's a great theory. Unfortunately, we do see in the anime who his father is.
Say that one more time.
Was that too fast?
No,
Sorry.
I just had to fiddle with some audio settings on my side
So,
for a second.
I was watching Pokemon with my mom one time,
Right?
and she made a good theory, and it was the reason why Giovanni does not fire Team Rocket is because Giovanni is James's father. I'm like, that's a great fan theory. Unfortunately,
It's kind
we
of debunked, yeah.
we see what his father is though.
Well, also that, and technically it's game
Oh
Giovanni,
yes.
and technically it's game
No.
Giovanni and not anime Giovanni. But Giovanni already has a kid in Silver.
But why doesn't he fire? Why don't they fire Team Rocket though?
Also, here's Carmen. She's the bitch.
Give me dick.
Is that so? What are you
Yeah,
doing
give
back
me
here?
dick.
Couldn't find a mask. You know, I love how this scene happens with us looking for masks
Dick.
for a festival. Yeah.
She runs away right after I say that.
Yeah, she's
She's
afraid of you.
Run!
She's afraid of you.
Good.
Also, honestly, the more I look at this hairstyle I got, the more I'm actually kind of getting into it. I don't know. If I could, I'd rock that. But also, I love how there's this entire scene here about looking for masks.
Let me see it in your face.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, calm down.
You're my friend. You're friends. We're friends too much.
But I love how there's this entire scene looking for masks, and yet none of us end up actually wearing them. I don't think, anyway.
Her hair looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Her hair reminds me of a Pokemon.
Yeah, I could see a Pokemon rocking that.
I don't know why, but there's a specific Pokemon. When I see that, it looks like a Pokemon.
I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon that have something like that.
What the hell kind of bangs are those?
Dude, this is anime. Hairstyle is wacky. I mean, look at Kieran.
No, even for anime. Even for anime, that is some weird ass things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that. What I don't understand is how the outside of her hair can have dark blue and or black, yet the inside of her hair is bright fucking orange. Well, I'm about to destroy a rat.
Things don't even move.
Come on. No offense, but you're not that pretty.
Stop projecting. You're pretty, but stop projecting.
Sorry, you dumbass. Electric resist steel. Wait, hold on. I just got nuked by it.
You got nuked by a rat.
It's electric
tape. It's laughing at your pain.
It's electric tape. Sorry, you dumbass.
It laughed at your pain.
Alright, come on, Bruce.
And I'm sorry, that thing legit one-shotted you and then laughed at your pain.
Yeah, now it's angry. Alright. You know what? I have the ability.
What version is this?
I am playing Violet.
How is it?
I mean, I think they're fun games. It gets a recommendation from me, that's for damn sure. Just kind of go in a bit warily, because the game still ain't perfect when it comes to, like, bugs and shit. Oh! That moves raises speed. Good to know. Honestly, I want an excuse one day to do a playthrough challenge where I get to use a more pickup.
Speaking of things raising your speed, those fucking hands are annoying me the shit.
What about hands?
Those hands in Persona 4.
I haven't played Persona 4.
Those hands are annoying.
I could probably imagine.
Yeah.
Is it about the mask?
And they raise your speed. And especially if you if they run and then they
Hey.
hit you,
Get flinched, cup of tea.
you'll immediately run away. Oh, so here's the thing. So Persona 4 has the thing where you basically get to basically customize your difficulty, which is a great idea. Unfortunately,
I'm not
bullshit
panicking or anything.
if you don't remember to switch it off. So I spent so long trying to get this stupid persona up to 63 so I can get defense down to all enemies. And then I spent so long in a boss fight, and then I was like, why did I get no XP? Less XP. Are you fucking kidding me? I spent so long, and I forgot to set the XP back.
Kieran,
So
you
I
have
basically
one
didn't
Pokemon
know-
left, and I have my entire team.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I was talking over you, but I didn't level up in a single thing because I set it to less XP.
Whoa, rip.
Yeah.
You survived that? How the hell did you survive that?
Power of the Goth.
Okay, we're gonna do it again. Second time's a charm. Man, I didn't know Mighty Anna is surprisingly bulky. The more I play things like this, the more I'm kind of starting to get a little bit afraid of the randomizer I'm gonna do eventually. You're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. Again, Carmine, you're not that pretty.
Have you seen the video where this guy does he does Persona 5 Royal but he does it with random enemies? So
I've
they're
seen.
very have you seen that?
Not the videos. I've seen them around my feed. I've just never watched them.
So basically, you know how the very beginning is you can start with an enemy, but so beginning you could get like the Holy Grail as one of the enemies
The Holy Grail.
because it randomizes the enemies.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Wait,
also
you
there's
mean-
also another where you could get Akechi.
I get you.
So yeah, one of the enemies you could fight in that tutorial is the Holy Grail.
That shit. And when you say Holy Grail,
Like
does it include...
even in the beginning of the game.
When you say Holy Grail, is it just the Holy Grail itself, or does it have like the strategy of like, hey, go cut?
Oh
the
no,
things?
it is the Holy Grail itself, but not the strategy.
Oh, so
It is the Holy Grail. It is the massive bulky thing though,
well, yeah, it's the Holy
and
Grail.
a bunch of other enemies too.
Jesus Christ.
And the guy had to restart multiple times because you couldn't defeat it.
Yeah, I wonder
So
why.
he had to. There are certain enemies you can't defeat, so he had to start it over again.
Rip. I could not imagine, like, you're going through Kamoshida's palace, you fight, the first fight's supposed to be a fairy, and then you just fight the fucking Holy Grail.
Yeah. Oh, and it's also so you could it could be anything. Any shadow. It does not matter.
You mean like from Mementos?
What?
When you say shadow, you mean like the Mementos, or the... Oh, you mean like the palace rulers?
Any shadow from the game.
Oh my god.
It could be the fairy, or you could fight literally like Nibiru.
My lord.
Or the Holy Grail, or Akechi, or in fact one of the things was actually Akechi.
Yeah, that checks out. Oh, okay. That's honestly something I'm kind of afraid of whenever I get to a randomizer. Because I know damn well that as soon as I manage to get into something like that, I'm going to get like a legendary as the first opponent in the game, and I just get nuked.
Randomizer Nuzlocke.
Oh god. Yeah.
That sounds like a torture.
And I'm probably stupid enough to make it a randomizer Nuzlocke.
No. The thing is like, oh no, there is. Oh, was it you that sent me? Oh no. My friend sent me something. Let me see if I can find it.
I mean, Kitakami's not a big shiny city, but it's still cute because like it's a little
Uh,
rural town.
my friend sent me something. Um, where is it?
You're stepping on my toe.
Uh, Still looking for it. Where is it? Um,
Brave heroes, yeah, brave heroes, my ass.
uh, oh, here you go. This is called the Pokemon Iron Man Challenge, okay?
Oh, I've heard about that. I don't remember the rules, but I heard of it.
I have the rules because my friend texted it to me one day.
Oh Lord, how so?
Okay, there are 12 rules in it. First rule. Um, you can only use one Pokemon for the entire run.
One
HM
Pokemon.
users are allowed, but cannot be used in battle. The starter is randomized.
Wait, hold
Number
on.
two,
Hold on. One Pokemon.
for the entire run.
That's it.
HM users are allowed, but cannot be used in battle.
Okay,
The
yeah, that's
starter
pretty
is
typical.
randomized.
Starters randomized. Yeah, that's typical too.
It doesn't sound that bad, does it?
Not so far, but it's probably gonna get a whole lot worse. Well,
Oh, it does. It
you
is
say that.
horrifying.
Having only one Pokemon sounds pretty bad, because if that thing dies, like, you're fucked.
But two, pivot rule. If your starter is bad, you can catch one Pokemon and replace your starter. But the replacement is the only Mon you can use. This is allowed once per run.
So you can only replace your starter once.
Yes.
That makes sense. I want to try Mochi so badly.
I don't know which is bad.
I,
Three. Everything is randomized except for Pokemon types. This includes
everything?
trainers and wild mons, moves learned, evolutions, items on the ground, PM moves, and so on.
Please tell me that when you say so on, that doesn't include base stat totals.
So, this is actually the next one.
I don't know.
Number four. So, only three. How would you do it if just right now?
I, I, I probably could just with those rules alone. I wouldn't exactly be having any fun with it.
Number four. False stats are shuffled. Base stats are shuffled.
Base. Oh fuck.
Example: Charizard will have a BSC of 534, but its stats will be distributed randomly. It could have a base HP of 10 or 100.
So, say that again.
Base stats are shuffled. Example: Charizard will still have a BST base stat total of 534, but its stats will be distributed randomly.
Oh, so it's the same base stat total. It's just what makes those base stats at random.
Yeah, it could have a base HP of 10 or 100.
You know, you say 100, but 100 is actually pretty mediocre.
Basically, what it was saying.
Yeah, fair enough.
It could have a base stat of 530, but be complete shit on the other totals.
Oh god, that makes me terrified for Shedinja or anything that
No,
has Wonder Guard.
number 5. Trainer levels are boosted by 40%. 50
40,
sorry, by 50%.
50.
The
What?
Elite Four will be in the 90s.
No, oh my god. Well,
Number
okay,
6.
okay. You know that sounds wild. I honestly kind of wish some of the Elite Four were in the 90s.
Number 6. No fighting wild Pokemon for XP. If they explode, that's the only exception.
You can't fight wild Pokemon? The fuck?
For XP, no.
Okay,
Number 7.
I was on board for some of the first rules. What the fuck?
Number 7. No healing outside of battles except for Pokemon centers. NPCs or beds that heal are forbidden.
So wait, you can heal in battle, just not out of battle unless it's a Pokemon Center.
Yes. Wait, hold on. I think I was actually. Hold on. Hold on. No. Number 8. Certain areas, caves, team hideouts, other buildings with trainers cannot be exited until all trainers are beaten.
Say that again?
Certain areas. Hold on. Catch it, please. Okay, okay. Number 8. Number 8. Certain areas, caves, team hideouts, other buildings with trainers cannot be exited until all trainers are beaten.
Excuse you?
So you go into the wrong building
And you
and
can't
you're
leave
fucked.
until everyone's defeated.
Basically,
Dear
you
God.
go there, you go into a building, you're trying to find a Pokemon Center, you go into this one building and you find a trainer, and you have to go look to see if there's any other trainers.
My
Or
God.
you look online and there's 4 trainers in that building.
That sounds evil.
Or no, a team hideout, you actually walk into a team hideout and have to meet like 20 other people.
Oh yeah, like I can't imagine.
Every single person.
Yeah, like every single trainer, even if it's not like one of the team, like if it's a team hideout and there's just a random Joe in the building. Like no, you can't leave to
If
kick
you
his
challenge
ass.
to a Pokemon battle, you have to do defeat him.
Uh-huh.
If random ass Joe challenges you to a Pokemon battle, you have to fight him.
God damn.
Or if there's way where like is like his reflection, or it's like his way of thinking, you actually have to see it. You actually have to make sure he sees you to fight him.
Wait, what?
Even if random Joe challenges you to a fight, like some people will turn to see if they lock eyes with you.
Right?
You actually have to lock eyes with them to fight him.
Oh, so you have to actually like see them.
Yeah, no. If there is everyone, does not matter if it's a random thing or person. Can you imagine going into a battle preschool?
Oh God, I could not imagine that.
You start doing that like, oh crap, I'm gonna beat the crap out of these kids.
Oh, get
Can you
out the
imagine, can you
barracks.
imagine being beaten by a preschool right now? That's how your run ended.
Great, fuck off.
You wanted to go to the Pokemon Center and you ended up going to preschool and you have to battle someone.
I could not imagine. That run sounds terrible.
Oh, we're not done.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Number 9. Legendaries are banned. As are Pokemon whose base stat totals is higher than 600.
Okay, you say that. That's actually pretty. That sounds like a pretty typical move, or I mean, rule. It's strange, yeah, but it's not exactly untypical.
Strike out and steal. Yeah, caught stealing. Nice.
No legend. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
No, any Pokemon Even
That's
if it's
about 600.
if it's a common Pokemon, but its stats are over 600, you cannot use it.
My brain immediately goes to Slacking because that's not a legendary, but at the same time, that's not that good. Slacking is
Is it?
not that good.
Are its stats over 600?
It's 670.
Then you can't use it.
That's not that bad though, because while Slacking is incredibly powerful, its ability sucks dick.
The abilities Pure Power, Huge Power, and Parental Bond. Number 10. The abilities Pure Power, Huge Power, and Parental
Pure
Bond
power.
are banned.
Parental bond, I get. Why huge power and pure power? Also, what the
Number
fuck is?
11.
Also, what the fuck does pure
Oh
power
my
do?
gosh, no. No, you can't heal yourself. If you Number 11, no health items except for berries.
Okay, I guess.
Number 12, no recovery moves.
Oh, do people actually use those?
So yeah, let's see. Uh a lot of Iron Man tips. It's my response was damn! Exclamation mark. Yeah, yep, it's nuts. A lot of Iron Man tip fights typically don't make it past the first rival fight. And the Fire Red version of this, 80% of runs don't even make it to Brock.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that's why the most with challenge playthroughs and Pokemon I'm going
so
to do
I'm
are
actually
just
gonna send you
monotypes and
something.
randomizers.
I'm actually gonna send you something, and it's the greatest thing ever.
Oh boy.
So you know how movies they'll do So oh nice, they're gonna do some movie debut. That's right. So
Oh hi, it's a it's
oh
a Ogrepon.
what?
There's a legendary Pokemon.
Uh, an ogre Pokemon?
Yeah. I seriously wish Ogrepon had a flying type mask because I really want to use it.
So you know how in some movies they'll have say Finn to say at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Like they'll say Finn.
Like at the end of the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You know how they do that?
Oh, I think I do.
Okay. So yeah, this is the greatest thing ever. I love this. I'm gonna send this to you.
Oh
It's
boy.
on the server. Okay.
Ogrepon is not a child.
Okay.
Okay, I can't look at that right now. I'm going
So
to Ponyo. Okay, you know what?
you cannot convince me otherwise that they did not know what they were doing.
So, for context viewers, I just looked at the thing he sent me. I am not repeating it, but goddamn, it is funny.
You cannot tell me that they did not do that on purpose.
It can't be. Like, that can't not be intentional. I don't want to link that because that might kill me.
You have no audience to kill, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust YouTube or some shit. I don't trust YouTube.
That was funny,
I guess
though.
I guess it's worth a shot. You just gotta actually remind me to put it in the description.
That's funny, though.
Okay, something that bugs me with the teal mask part of the DLC is that it's it's very obvious that that thing is not a human. Why do we think it is? Come on, take the mask.
Take it, bitch. Take it.
Goodbye, I guess. Ogrepon's one of my favorite legendaries.
On your face.
Ogrepon's so cute. I
Oh,
love it.
so, so Dan Popplemeyer has a daughter named Melon. Okay?
Whose daughter's Melody?
Melly.
Melanie.
Dan Poffenmeyer. One of his daughters is named Melody.
Ah.
Let me check out her actual name real quick.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, her name is Melissa Poffenmeyer, but she goes by Melody. Okay.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh yeah. He voices a character called Hansel and Hansel and Gretel, which is another one of his shows that he's worked on. Okay.
Right?
She is in high school. She got nominated for for an Emmy.
This bugs me on a personal level. Why can't we just straight up tell Kieran that we saw the ogre?
Did you hear what I said though?
No, I was reading the cutscene. What was it?
Yeah. So Dan Poffenmeyer's daughter is one of his daughters is named Melissa or Melody.
Gotcha.
She is in high school.
High school.
She voices the main character of a show Dan Poffenmeyer produces, called Hamster and Gretel.
I assume you're saying hamster is in the animal.
Yes.
Okay.
She's 15 years old. She got nominated for an Emmy.
At 16.
15.
At 15.
She was nominated for an Emmy for Best Voice Acting for her role for Hamster, for her role for Gretel.
The fuck?
Yeah.
There's something real depressing about being that much outplayed by a fucking 15-year-old.
But no, it's like, no, if she wins, she'll be her dad. It's the cutest thing ever, though. It is the sweetest thing ever.
Oh, it's adorable, yeah, but it's also like, sweet Jesus.
No, and everyone is at the so he calls his daughter while she's in class. So he's at the writer's room and everything.
Right?
With everyone. And so he calls her daughter.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, he calls his daughter, and basically tells her that. So she's crying. She has to go back into class telling everyone why she's crying. I got nominated for an Emmy. No one's getting any work done that day, that class.
Well, no. Like, you don't just win an Emmy casually.
And everyone's congratulating her.
Rightly so.
Yeah. It was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute.
It's adorable, yeah, but it's also like, fuck, where did I go wrong?
A lot of things. Where should I start?
Start with what?
Where did I go wrong? A lot of things. Where should I start?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
the joys of being a not very good 20-year-old.
Dude, I'm 29. What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
I'm 29. What are you talking about?
I thought you were 21.
No.
Unless I was talking about me. I'm 20. Realistically, where am I keeping that damn mask? Like, it's far bigger in my bag.
Near your non-existent penis.
To be fair, that is the thing with Pokemon. They just have like an infinite bag that can carry anything.
I just finished an episode of One Piece, and squish. So Luffy just digs around in his hand and just pulls out an octopus.
Okay.
So the octopus brought him down from the sky. So he slipped it in his pants and like for like 10 episodes this thing's been in his pants. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? Why would you? Is that a bad thing? I was like, what, for you or the octopus?
God, I want to hug Kieran so badly.
Punch her in the face!
That kid needs a therapist.
And
Carmine, stop being a bitch.
And the words of Orson and the words of Wallace Wallace and Scott Pilgrim, kick her in the balls!
Carmine, that's not being nice. Hitting people does not hitting people does not make you nice.
Hit her in the balls!
No, we don't.
Yeah, like how to punch men in the balls. Yes, I completely disrupted your thing. I'm talking about balls.
Yeah, I noticed.
You're welcome, no audience.
Yeah, you're welcome, audience. I don't have.
Okay, my parents are here. It was nice being able to talk.
Yeah, for 5 minutes.
Bye.
See ya. Well, that happened. That was a thing that occurred. I mean, it's Ogerpon. Ogerpon's a cute little thing. Carmine, I joke about it, but Carmine's not very smart. The other way around. Well, no shit. I say it, Ogerpon is actually one of my favorite legendaries. It's so damn cute. I was already talking to him. Alright, let's see what you got. Sorry, it trues. You say that, yet it gets told the entire spillage. Entire village, anyway. A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came from Kitakami from a foreign land. So where is Ogerpon and this guy came from? Looks so different. Yeah. Classic racism. Yeah, you gotta love it. Yeah, just like get in a cave. The village mask maker. I kind of wish we got to meet the man himself. Because, like, the teal mask brings shit back to life. Where's the dude? I love the little Squirtle mask. I can imagine masks like those would attract some attention. Like, just look how big they are. Group of greedy. And ransack them. But the other three, yeah. Yeah, the man's dead. Well, technically, it's never said that the man dies. Yeah, and so they think... it's something that, this is something that personally bugs the fucking hell out of me, is that, like, people will so often jump to conclusions before trying to get both sides of the story, and it pisses me off. I know video game logic gotta have some conflict, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, it I don't know, that's just something that bugs me personally. Yeah, Carmine? To be fair, they react pretty well. As a hair, yeah. Yeah, humans are really good at that. Just shutting down the truth in order to keep their fucking stupidity. A family seat. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Yeah, you bullied him. It's not that hard to figure out. Like, it's not obvious, but like you start putting two and two together. Something ain't right. Well, yeah, I mean, like, we gotta keep it fixed up. I honestly really wish we can give Ogrepon to Kieran. Yeah, he was just standing there the whole time. He heard all that. I know damn well he did. That's one way to describe it. I feel bad for Kieran. Hey, yo, Kieran, where are you? Yo. Not much. The Paradise Bear. Yeah, on the other side of the island, or of Kitakami. Yeah, he heard that. I don't want to. I don't want to, Kieran. The game is making me. Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna be bothering with trying to like find Pokemon and such. Like, I have a team, and as far as I know, there's no Pokemon in here that I'll be too interested in. Then again, I'm probably gonna have to figure that out later on with the Blueberry Challenge. And probably just for my own sake, I'm just gonna get that one out of the way first. Just so I can deal with having to use an entirely different team shit, you know? That's probably something I'll just deal with immediately. What better way around the mountain than through it? Or over it, I guess. Oni's Maw. I know Oni is a Japanese word. Doesn't it mean like demon or something? Or is that just me speaking on my butt? Wait, Pichu's here? I didn't remember Pichu being here. That's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. I have arrived. It's pretty out of the way. Yeah, sure. There's something that's really fun about Pokemon battles. Especially if you're like an actual person in it. Yanma. I got this. Hey, flamethrower. Oh, it's faster than me now. I should have thought things through. Yeah, that's a super effective move to do for you. I love the that's not Poochyena. I love the Houndour just like sitting and watching the fight. I don't have any fighting type moves, do I? No, let me just go with something that resists it. It's not a great option, but it's an option. Oh, and I just realized I saw more Morpeko watching the fight too. Okay, drill back. Ah, super thing. Yeah. Because that's always a guaranteed half. Oh, crit. No, oh no, I can't keep up. Man, I'm getting insane crit luck in this fight. Tidy up. Oh, this is the first time I've actually gotten to see this move. Attack and speed. Yeah, and it clears, and I know that clears the field of anything that's on the field. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. Hachi. It makes sense, but there's something really funny about Vespiquen having the ability pressure. Because that's usually a legendary explosive move. I mean ability. Poliwrath. Because this is just asking for a Thundershock. I mean a Thunderbolt. I love Rotom. Eat it. Oh, you live. Oh, but you got paralyzed. Oh boy. Okay, that didn't do too much. Alright, Shadow Ball. I'm not nuking him anymore, so that's great. Poliwrath fainted. Here's Diplin. Because he has a Hydrapple. Why does it have to be like this? Why? Yeah, because he gets a Hydrapple by the DLC. Or I mean by, Indigo Disc. Oh! Less evasive now, good. Fortunately, I have Air Slash. You got this, Diplin. Get them all covered in syrup. I love the detail of how Diplin's Syrup Bomb will change color depending on if it's shiny or not. Honestly, I want to shiny hunt for Diplin at some point. Honestly, because I want a shiny Hydrapple. That thing is awesome looking. I know I'm being a broken record at this point, but I feel so bad for Kieran. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village of Twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether shadow is man or monster, you will pass by each other as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it's the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. Yeah, that's not true in the slightest, I know it. Yeah, a big ancestor. So the stories are true. I mean, honestly, making masks like the one Ogrepon wears, that's cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, being all alone with your best friend dead, that kind of sucks. That dramatic zoom in. You can see the plants. You can see the seeds being planted for what Kieran becomes in the Blueberry Academy. Alright. Yeah, we should go. We got the sign. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport. I ain't making my way all the way there. We'll do we'll do the trip there, but we're not bothering with the trip back. Alright. Time to get a good night's sleep. I'm just noticing. I'm assuming that's a pet door and it looks like a fucking Pokeball. That's adorable. Yeah, let's take a call. I forgot to buy the fucking mask. Okay. It's not too vital, but I just like the masks. Alright. Better get a move on. Don't keep me waiting. Okay, I will. But I got one thing I need to do first. As my party, I want to fly here. No, I don't actually. I want to fly here. Because this is closer to the mask stand. I don't need one, but I like wearing it. Alright. Candy apples. Which one's the mask salesman? Syrup. Ice cream. Which one sells masks? You do. Pikachu. Oh, what kind of mask you got? Ogre. Okidogi. Monkey Dory. Pheasantipity. Eevee. And Pikachu. It's typical, but I'm gonna... No. No, I want the ogre mask. It's green. There we go. It's green. It's my channel. It's one of my channel colors. I have to kind of run with it. Although, honestly, it'd be really awesome if we could get to eventually wear, like, the other three. Like, handmade recreations of the other three. Because, honestly, I'd love to wear the red one. Alright, I'm here. Leafy, it took your sweet time. I want to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. but one more. Yeah, an actual crystal. Yeah, it's the nice thing to do. Yeah, well, let's go get some crystals then. Carmen! Okay, I know she gets better about it, but goddamn, I hate Carmen. Rock Tomb. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good ability, move if I can use it. Can I in my team learn that? Poltergeist? Nah, I like Shadow Ball more. Shadow Ball is just more useful more often. I can! What do I replace it with? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. A tart apple. That's, flap. I think. Yeah, I think it's Flapple with the tart apple. It's Appleton with the sweet apple, and Diplin with the, syrupy apple. God, I wish I was doing a dragon type run. Maybe that's something I'll do in the future. In like a future Pokemon game that has Hydrapple in it, just like at the start. Because I want to use a Hydrapple. I just can't now because I'm kind of locked into only using flying types. And I can't even use the excuse of it being a Team Sky run in name and still use it because like it can't. It's not flying. It can't learn fly. I don't think. Like it's not a Team Sky Pokemon, unfortunately. It makes sense if it could like do what Tails does and just kind of spin its heads around. Okay, now that I say that, that's actually really fucking funny. Just like Hydrapple taking all 5 heads, just like spinning them around in a corkscrew, and then just like letting it rip. And then it just fucking takes off like a helicopter. Ah, the Crystal Pool. Certainly a better way to get up here would have been to just climb up the mountain normally. But I still got here in the end. Yo. It's pretty. Fun foreshadow to what you can do at the end of the Indigo Disc is meet the professor. Yeah, you want me to jump in? I can't swim. Oh boy. Just a random Milotic appearing out of the water. Hydroidon and more Peko. Carmine! I have kicked your ass every time we've fought. I missed. Okay, thank you for paralyzing it. Like, it's already slower than us, but that's moves that it could possibly not do. Like that. It's Paraflinch. We're doing Paraflinch right now. If I can fucking hit the damn thing. Seed Bomb. Oh, I wish I had Thunder right now. Nom nom nom. I like the animation. I like it how it animates the forms changing. Fucking Hydroidon. You do not have goddamn hustle. The fuck was that? Well, yeah, it's kind of like I'm a champion. It's a Terra Stone. Crystal Cluster. Hi. Hi there, Carmine, and Leafy, too. I thought you paired up other students. You decided to switch things up? I'm sorry, but this place is actually pretty special. Yeah. Yeah, why did you come here? Man, I joked about it, but does Carmine really not like other people that aren't from Kitakami being here? Gee, I wonder why. Well, Carmine's a bit... I said it earlier, but Carmine's kind of mean. Why is that? Why is Carmine so mean? I mean, probably just because to set up Kieran's Indigo Disc personality, but it's like, jeez. Hey, hi. I'm back. What happened? He took it and ran off. I haven't said a word. I damn near wanted to. Also, I'm just registering. How the hell am I seeing through this damn mask? Loyalty Plaza. Loyalty Plaza. I imagine the eye holes are just where the eyes are. But it's like, on the surface, it really doesn't look like I should be able to see through that thing, especially seeing it from the back. Hi, Kieran. Kieran, what are you doing? Uh-huh. Carmine, now's not the time. That glass shatter. That's fitting. Alright. Oh, he's not even healing my team. I don't need it, granted. That's better. Kieran, we're trying to fix the damn thing. I know your butt hurt, but we're trying to fix it. I wouldn't be too sure about that, Kieran. I got a bot from another dimension. Who's ironically weaker than Hydreigon. Hydreigon. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't remember what type that is. I'm just gonna say it because I don't know what it is. Dark Pulse is pretty safe. Yep. No flinch. Ow. You're good, huh? Why is Kieran trying to attack us right now? Like, realistically, what would happen if he won? Like, we had to have to win this? But what would have happened if he actually won? Cramoran. That's a water flying type. That needs a Thunderbolt. Alright, come on, Hydreigon. Hydreigon. I don't know. Cramoran. I love Cramoran just because of how derpy it is. Poliwrath. I know Poliwrath is a fighting type. Normally I would have used him, but Drill Peck's still gotta work, and I'm pretty sure Drill Peck is a higher crit move, and I want to see what he says when I get a crit. Because I've been getting some absurd crit chances. Give the right commands. What are you gonna tell him to do? That's fine. There you go, super effective. No crit. I'm surprised you hit 2 of those in a row. Super effective. Damn. No crit, that's fine. Dipplin. Oh yeah, he still has Dipplin. The apple. Evasiveness fell. I love the idea of my Pokemon just being so enticed by that syrup smell that it can't dodge. Sticky cane syrup. So this is just a random thought I had. Why is it that the only Pokemon to ever have the exact same base stat total when evolving is Scyther and Scizor? Like, they're the only ones. Why is that? And a follow-up question is, why did they keep the same base stat total? No, Cleavord did that too. I don't get it. Aw, man. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Yeah, what'd you think was gonna happen? Thank you. Wait, Kieran. It was, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, because this happens. I'm not even gonna try and pretend I understand how this happens, but it just does. Skill 3. Those chains are from... Is it Pekka or Picha? I want to say Picha. Those chains are from Picharon, aren't they? What's the story behind that? What in the world? Yeah, good question. Just having a conversation. Goodbye, I guess. What's going on? Good question. They're not very fast. Well, yeah. The mask? I'm going. Alright, come on, buddy. I'm just realizing, I don't think I ever actually nicknamed this thing. No, I didn't. It's not a team member. It doesn't really need one. I guess if I had to nickname it something, it'd be Blizzard. I should do that, actually. No. Because it's a bike lizard. Or I could do Robizzard. Robot biking lizard. I'm not creative with names, okay? Why did I walk here? Why didn't I just teleport? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, I've been here a few minutes earlier. Uh-huh. Why'd you just give them the masks? Only mountain. Oh boy. It's real hard knowing the story and not being able to just call these people out. Yeah, let's get the mask. Yeah, I got this. They're all poison type. I don't have any psychic moves on my team, do I? I do. Alright, Bruce, get in front of the party. Also, I need to heal. Okay, I can't teleport to the den. Okay, so give me a second. Something that's real funny about having all of the movement upgrades from Miraidon is that you can just kind of skip a lot. Ogre no! No, I can't whistle. They're just like, hey, you do it. Monkey Dory. Alright, psychic. He's psychic. Yeah, 'cause he's poison psychic. Future sight. I need to kill you fast. Nasty plot. Okay. Yeah, that just raises. Yes, it does. I'm a. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna be taking this future sight. How much does it do? Ow! That's not great. Okay, Hydrona, get back in here. We need your dark type. Thank you. I kind of completely forgot that that thing was a psychic take too. I know fainted is just like saying the battle thing, but he doesn't look very fainted to me. Well. Kieran. Will make you regret ever coming back to life. I'm just noticing Monkey Dory has a heart on its ass. Hey, no, you're fine. I feel so bad about Kieran. It's cool looking. Oh, yeah, you're not even holding anything. I don't like being the one to keep Ogrepon. Yeah, they did. We have to go get him back. And unfortunately, I don't have the time. Mask Retrieval Squad. Come in. I remember where they are. I remember where two of them are. I just gotta fucking find the other one. A little Ogrepon following me. Okay. But that's all the time I got for tonight. Thank you all lovely people so much for joining me tonight, and I shall see you on the next show. Stay tuned.